What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've reached the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the Sony WF-1000XM5s. Their opponents will be the Denon PerL Pros. All right, this should be a fantastic finale. I can't wait to see how these two match up. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, for those who want to see the app, price and specs breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links as usual in the description to my unboxing videos for both of these earbud devices. That way you can check out those videos and then come back and join us for this finale. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these out and we can compare them, contrast them. As you can see, let me get this right. As you can see, the PerL Pros are definitely a much bigger earbud compared to the XM5s. So we'll go ahead and just focus on the PerL Pros. As you can see, they're just like the True. Actually, they are basically the True Pros, in my opinion. Well, they are. But as you can see, just like them, they have the matte touch surface with the gloss ring around, the Denon logo or labeling in the center, huge touch surface that sits outside the ear. It's not actually sitting in the ear. This portion here sits in the ear. And of course, oops, I dropped it. Of course, you can see there, we have a wing here. Obviously, there are other size wings in the box where you can choose from based on your ear size. Of course, I'm using the CP360 ear tips by SpinFit in these guys. I get a very comfortable fit there. But again, proper ear tip wing combination with these earbuds make all the difference when it comes to comfort and seal. And of course, you know, make sure they stay in your ear. Okay. Again, the weight distribution with these is phenomenal. I never had any problems with long-term use. Because of their size. A lot of people would think that, or some people may think that, or may have experienced that. I haven't, but these are very, very comfortable for their size. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the XM5s. Okay, as you see, gloss around, matte touchscreen area, touch surface area rather, like the gold accent with the noise canceling speaker, and as well as the Sony branding here at the top. Definitely a more smaller earbud than its predecessor, the XM4, which was one of my favorite earbuds to wear until this one came out. Now this is like my favorite earbud to wear long term. I mean, regardless, this is a feels very good, very light in the ear, very discreet earbud, very comfortable. All right, so what we do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone out. We're gonna take a look at both of these in the ear. And here we are. We're gonna get that out the way with the PerL Pros in the ear. As you can see, the disc, or I guess we can call it a disc, surface there sits outside the ear. Again, you cannot see where the wing goes up underneath the upper cartilage and get you a nice secure fit with the ear tip, you know, also in the ear canal. So once you get these guys in, they literally do not move. You can shake your head as hard as you want. They will not come out at all, but yet they're very, very comfortable for long-term use, in my opinion. If you have other feelings or if you run into other issues, please let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. But these guys, to me, these guys are very comfortable in ear, despite the size. The weight distribution is right on point. And here we are with the XM5s in the ear. As you can see, takes up pretty much of the ear well, proper ear tip and ear canal. You do get a great seal, a good comfortable fit. They don't fall out. I haven't had them fall out even when shaking my head. They're very comfortable, very lightweight. Like I said, I really enjoy wearing. Actually, I enjoy wearing both of these, to be honest with you. but because they're both extremely comfortable. I think it's all a matter of preference at this point when it comes to comfort, in my opinion, because they both check the boxes. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to continue our comparison testing, and we'll come back for that sound test. I know you guys are waiting on it. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Denon PerL Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds in a crowded location. We are out for a noise canceling test with the Denon PerL Pros. As you can see, they're in the air. We're out. We got some good traffic going on. All right. Right now we're in social mode or transparency mode, and I can hear all the ambient sound here, all the traffic moving up and down the road. All right, so right now I am filming on my S23 Ultra, and just wanted to make sure we got a really good representation here. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and single tap on the left earbud to put them in noise canceling mode. Let me make sure. There we go. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I could barely hear anything. As you can see, let me switch the camera. Heavy, good traffic coming back and forth. So we are getting really good noise canceling here. I could barely hear anything. I really will have to keep my head on the swivel when using these things. Very loud noises. I can barely hear cars. This is really great. And again, I'm only doing this with no music playing, no audio. How you doing? Good, good. Just doing my video. Okay. All right. Again, like I was saying, no audio being playing. Is this strictly, sorry about that, strictly ANC. All right, so this has been an ANC test for the Denon PerL Pros. All right, here we are, noise canceling test for the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds. We're out and about. You see I have them in the air. Right now I'm in transparency mode. Let me pull my phone out so I can prove it to you guys. Real quick, let's jump into the app. All right, as you see, we're out taking a walk. Nice day. All right, let's go into our sound. As you can see here, we are in transparency mode right now. So what we're gonna do is we got some traffic moving back and forth. We got some wind. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and tap here on the left earbud to turn on noise canceling. Here we go. Up. There we go. Yeah. Whisper quiet now. This is ridiculous. I got cars going back and forth. I got the wind. I can feel the wind on my skin, but I cannot hear it. Once again, still some of the best noise canceling, if not the best noise canceling out there, next to the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. All right. I can't say no more about this because Sony keeps it up. Again, no music is being played. This is strictly the noise canceling strength within the earbuds. And I definitely got to keep my head on a swivel when wearing these, just like their predecessors. So this has been the ANC test for the Sony WF-1000XM5s, the nickel. Still one of the best. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We've got the PerL Pros in the ear. We're in the app, and as you can see, we're using my personalized settings. This is what it looks like overall. When you slide over to the left or to the right, they show you which one, how each ear reacts to the sound test. I think that's very cool, very informative. All right, so right now we are in, I guess they're ambient mode, or that way I'm not yelling. I can hear everything going on around me. So what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead, and as you can see, let me point out one more thing. I have immersion set to where it is. That's my preferred setting for that. Just, you know, so everybody will know. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and turn on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been activated. It's gotten deathly quiet. All right, so what we're going to do now is, oops, let me grab my stylus here, my S Pen. It's a little more than a stylus. Everybody knows that. All right, let's go ahead and put this in pop-up view. All right, and then we're going to, not pop-up view. I didn't want pop-up view. Let's blow that back up. We'll go ahead and put that in. We're going to split screen that. That's what we want to do. All right. So now we'll split screen. We're going to go into our music. We're going to make sure we are at our optimum listening level. All right. Yep, we're there. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into, back up. There we go. Let's go ahead and get into our 3 songs. All right, let's go Old Money. I went past it. Here we go. Already nice, bright sound. Man, that's crystal clear vocals. The keyboard, the piano rather, in the background sounds just as clean and clear. Very, very detailed. Even got the echo in there. All right, now here we go with the rest of the instruments, string instruments. Ooh, okay. The bass from the cello came in nicely. And now we got the rest of the string instruments playing in the back. This is a fantastic sound. Very clear. Detailing is there. Oh, this is such a really good sound. It sounds so good. All right, here comes the chorus. Again, nice wide open sound. Almost gives you that spatial audio sound. And notice I do not have spatial audio turned on, but it sounds so good. Or is it on? Let's turn it. No, it was on. All right, so sounds really good. Oh, so clear. It was such a clear sound. Oh, these earbuds are phenomenal, phenomenal. All right, let's go ahead and jump into You and That. Let's go. Oh man, that bass is ridiculous. Again, it hits hard, and that sub bass rumble doesn't dissipate too soon. Now we got the clear vocals from T-Pain. Oh man, these. Yeah, these are gonna be, oh my goodness, these are so good. This is such a great sound. Oh, that bass is sick. Clean bass too. Let me put that out there, clean bass. Oh my goodness. This is there's reasons why these earbuds are where they are on my list. Oh, here comes T4, let's go. Again, crystal clear vocals. That bass is hitting, wide open sound stage. Just sounds so good. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, all right. Woo, man. Like I said, there's a reason why some earbuds are already placed in my top 10. This one, they definitely they definitely show why. All right, going home. Let's go ahead and get it. Again, nice subtle sub bass rumble at the beginning with the keyboard. Very clean, clear instruments here. Here comes the lead saxophone. Nice and sharp right off the bat. Again, balanced sound. That's one thing I didn't mention on all 3 songs so far. The sound from the background instruments is balanced all the way through. Very good sound. Just want to make sure I put that out there. Again, that lead saxophone is so crisp, so sharp. All right, and then of course you got that balance with the background instruments. Here comes the high note. Here we go. Oh, so sharp. All right, now we got the rest of the band coming in. Soundstage opens up wider. Oh, so crystal clear. Such a really good sound. Oh, they got me swaying in my seat right now. It sounds so good. Oh man. All right. Woo. Oh man. All right. What we're gonna do now is, after I calm down a little bit, we'll go ahead and get these swapped out. We'll run the XM5s through the sound test. Let's get to it. All right, we are back in. We got the XM5s all paired up in the ear. We are in the app. As you can see, we got LDAC and the DSEE Extreme turned on. What we want to do real quick is we're going to go into the settings, and we're going to make sure LDAC is turned on here in the phone. All right, we want to make sure LDAC is turned on. Bam, there it is. LDAC is turned on. So what we want to do now is, we don't need that right now. We're going to go ahead and get this split screen. We already got our music queued up. Let's make sure we are in our optimum listening level. We are there. And let's go into sound. All right, we already got noise canceling turned on. And let's go in, you can show you my, now I'm using the Find My Equalizer setting. So I am using that, and this is what it came up with. Let me show you guys. All right, that's the EQ setting I came up with when finding my EQ, and I love the way it sounds. So we're gonna leave it there. Now what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and get started. So here we go, old money, let's get it. All right, nice bright sound, good volume. Again, clear, crystal clear vocals. All right, nice crisp keyboard. From piano. I don't know why I keep saying keyboard on this one. It's a piano. Nice sound. All right, got depth with the echoing. All right, here comes the rest of the instruments. Ooh, nice. I love that cello, that little sub rumble from the cello there. Now we got this nice and wide open with the string instruments in the back. It opens up. Still got a nice balance. So nothing's getting drowned out. Vocals still crystal clear. All right, now here we go, getting the chorus in. All right, now sounding so good. All right, again, got that spatial audio feel to it. Very clean. All right. Sounds really, really good here. I like this. All right. Very, very nice sound. Very clean. Like I said, also had body to it, depth to it. It was really a nice sound there for the XM5s. They are definitely coming to play here in this Gauntlet series. All right, let's go ahead and go into you and that. All right, here we go. Oh, that bass. Here we go. Nice bass. That bass is fantastic. I ain't when you. It's phenomenal. Just great bass. Sub bass rumble is there. Doesn't dissipate too soon. Love that. Vocals nice and clean and clear. Very good sound. I'm bobbing back here. Oh man. This is such, I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying this head-to-head, man. Here comes E40. Let's see what he sound like. All right. Again, crystal clear. That bass though. Oh, that bass. Oh, sounds so good. Oh, that bass, man. Whew, that bass. So good, so good. All right, let's go ahead and go into going home. Let's do it. Again, I love the beginning with that keyboard and that little sub bass there. And you got the drums. I love this beginning. Always love this beginning. Now here comes the saxophone. Okay, very clean, very crisp. I'm loving the sound. I'm loving the balance. You got the, again, background instruments not being overshadowed or or being drowned out. So that you got that good balance. But you can always tell that the lead saxophone is the lead. Here goes the high note. Very crisp. I like it. Clean. Now here's the rest of the background instruments, rest of the band rather. It's a nice flow. The balance is so good. The soundstage opened up when it came out. Just sounds so good. Sound fantastic, actually. Oh man. All right. Whoops. All right. Man, that's such a good. This is tough coming up in here. Doing this video, but it's been tough pretty much the whole way through. This has been a great head-to-head. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts on the finale of the Gauntlet Series here for the XM5s. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with my final thoughts on the series, Gauntlet Series finale for the XM5s and their final opponent, the Denon PerL Pros. And I have to admit, this was a pretty good head-to-head. This was actually one of the best head-to-heads out there that I've run through during this Gauntlet Series, besides the 3 ANCs. Basically, let me back up. Basically, to be honest, all 6 of them were really good. I can't even deny it. I'm not even going to lie about it. All 6 in this series. Now, I normally don't do 6, but this one was worthy of 6 editions, 6 episodes. So all 6 of these have been really good. And I have to admit, the XM5s definitely are an improvement over the XM4s. And they definitely came to play here in this Gauntlet Series against some of my best earbuds in my rotation, bar none. But all right, so let's go ahead and talk about the PerL Pro 2, PerL Pros, All right, so what can I say about these? These are this is number 1 of 1 and 1A in my top 10 list. All right, and they show why. They have crystal clear vocals. The sound is fantastic. The bass is clean and it hits hard, and the sub bass rumble is definitely there. There is not a song that these guys cannot handle. Again, we go through Old Money. You got the great vocals. The string instruments were nice and crisp. The background singers, you had that spatial audio feel without even having spatial audio turned on. So that is a definite plus. They just sound phenomenal. And then we move into E40 song. That bass hit hard. The sub bass rumble was there. And once again, with the vocals crystal clear. they were just amazing. And then going into going home, again, great balance with the background instruments. You can actually pick and pull an instrument you wanted to focus on when the whole song was going on. And with the lead saxophone, very sharp. That high note was piercing. It was just a phenomenal listen with these guys. Just the reason why these are #1 on my list for sure. All right, moving on to the XM5s. Again, a phenomenal showing by these guys. Let's go ahead and just go directly into the songs. For Old Money, again, you got clean vocals. You got good, clean instruments. You got depth and body with echoing and detailing and everything like that. You got with the song. And of course, when the string instruments came in, you got the great balance. Soundstage opened up wide, nice and wide. Again, I'm using Find My Equalizer with it. And I'm telling you right now, that feature is the truth. If you have these, I recommend you use that. I know it says beta in the app, but definitely try it, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. All right, moving on to E40. Again, that bass is supreme. Oh, it hit sub bass rumble. It was just, oh, it was so good. You got clean, clear vocals. Also from E40 T-Pain, it was just, oh, it felt like I was at the club, to be honest with you. I'm bobbing. Man, all I needed was a drink. It was fantastic. All right, now moving on to Kenny G song, Going Home. Got that nice intro with the keyboard supplying that sub bass, the drums. The lead saxophone was nice and clear, crisp. You got the background instruments came in, it was widened up. The high note, let me go back. The high note was nice and crisp. And then when the background instruments came in, the soundstage opened up. It was a very, very nice listen. I thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through. All right, so now based on the sound, which one would I go with? I have to admit, I have to go with the PerL Pros on this one. Reason being, again, clarity, how clean and how clear the audio was coming out. It was, let me get this, let me go back. The XM5s do have clean, clear vocals and audio, but when you compare them to the Denon PerL Pros, the PerL Pros come out on top on this one. Other than that, the bass, both of them had great bass. The sound stages were fantastic. You know, nothing got drowned out as far as background instruments. I really do love the improvements on the XM5s, but they just can't knock off one of the co-champs in my top 10, the PerL Pros. But again, do not sleep on these. If you don't have them, give them a shot. These things are phenomenal. And again, like I said, using that Find My Equalizer setting, chef's kiss, to be honest with you. All right, so this has been the finale of the Gauntlet Series for the XM5s and their opponent in this, the Denon PerL Pros. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. Let me hear you in the comments section. If there's other videos or other earbuds you want to see the XM5s go up against, or even the PerL Pros go up against, put it in the comments section. I'll see that I can make that happen for you for sure. Again, thanks for coming out. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and join the channel. Help me out. And if you want to contribute, you want a tip, go ahead and hit the thanks button down there, down below there. Helps all that. Helps out the channel. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. PerL Pros, still co-kings, but the XM5s, they are high up on my rankings. Talk to you in the next one. Peace.